A pleasure to meet y'all at last. And now today, I know, I've certainly been gone for a while, but that's mostly because ensuing drama about Ankov continues to rage on, and it's endless. Of course, the death toll for it is going to be higher and higher, but especially when I'm going to have all of this other stuff taking place, I'm certainly not entirely concerned about the whole thing itself because it's a really low likelihood of me getting it. But in general, I feel like that everything that I've already done, coupled with everything else that I will be doing later on, it could be put on hold for a little while, but suppose that I have some milestone challenges to take care of, and well, I can't really seem to do them. And that's mostly because of what's going on. Because I do, in fact, have a few that I'm going to be working on the next month or so, so that's going to be a little something for you to expect. But nevertheless, I do sincerely hope that whatever goes on, this whole situation, after today, it's still a blatant possibility of it getting a lot worse, but that doesn't really mean that I have to be afraid of it. So that will technically be something that I might have to keep in mind, but other than all of that, I do in fact have a few milestone challenges that I will in fact want to work on as soon as possible. So there is in fact going to be another liked videos milestone coming in soon, and there's also going to be another, well, few more along the way. So let's just keep that in mind. But I would also like to keep a few other things in mind as well. Other than a few milestone challenges, HJN episodes, and happy landings, of course, which I'm still getting used to, by the way. Not to mention the premiere of Season 5 of Gaming with Kaiju Force Neo, as well as the arrival of some more Nerf secrets revealed in Hot Wheels Hilarity episodes. I pretty much got the whole thing situated for the rest of the month, as well as what'll happen for whatever remains of Nerf secrets revealed in Hot Wheels Hilarity in their current seasons, but it's really something that I'm going to be rather busy with at the time. So I suppose that some other stuff might come into play soon, but for the time being, I'm not really going to have a whole lot going on. Especially because of all this drama taking place. That doesn't really mean that I will have all of this stuff done. It just necessarily means that I probably should be more cautious about the entire situation itself. It's a perfect reason for me to use hand sanitizer or anything at all just to keep sanitary levels at best. I'm also really not as optimistic as I usually feel about some errands that I usually run, but I don't really know because I typically feel that any of these things they will usually go away after a while, but not necessarily feeling any sign of it stopping. Not for months or even a year. But still, I'll gladly reiterate the fact that alongside milestone challenge videos that I will have to make within the next week or so, plus some other videos, Happy Landings, HJN, Nerf Secret Revealed, Hot Wheels Hilarity, as well as some more Why's That stuff going on. Maybe someday some other stuff might turn up, but in the meantime, I'm not really certain about all of this. But I just want to thank you guys for everything that's been going on. I've been getting some more comments lately. Pretty much every single video that I upload at least has one or two comments put into them. Sometimes from the same user, sometimes they're all different, but it just means that I know YouTube is not going to stop. If McJuggerNuggets' return on YouTube was precise proof of how the platform itself is clearly not at all over, not even close, then I know for a fact that we can continue going on here. Despite all the COPPA rules that are pretty much put into play, despite the many reports of demonetization or removal or blocks or mutes that have occurred, despite many things that have taken place, of which that YouTube wants to enforce some rules and all that, we are going to pull through this. We're going to pull through YouTube's new algorithm. We're going to pull through NCOV. We're going to pull through the deaths of many loved ones. Though, speaking of which, I'll have a vlog uploaded first thing in the morning because there's going to be something else I'm going to have to talk about that's very dire and very important. But until then, if you want to see more go down on my channel, make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.